What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. My name's Amy D. If this is your first time being here, I hope that you stay, I hope that you subscribe, and I hope that you love today's content because we are gonna be getting ready for the new year. And of course, I'm bringing you guys along to get ready with me for the new year and the things that I am doing that I actually already started doing this past weekend. It started with deep cleaning my house. I got through the bathroom, through my bedroom, through my office space, and for the most part through the living room and the kitchen. I haven't done the fridge yet, and I haven't fully scrubbed the heck out of the cabinets, which I will be doing very soon. So in case you guys didn't see me scrubbing my bathroom away on TikTok, I'll put the little clip here because y'all, like, this scrubber, I cannot tell you enough. I purchased it and I was like, yo, this just changed my life. I had not figured out how to remove the stains from my glass doors in the bathroom in forever. Like, I tried scrubbing them myself and I would just get so exhausted and so tired. And literally I was like, you know what? Something has to exist so that I'm able to clean the bathroom fully, because I'm not going into 2024 with a dirty house, a dirty bathroom, a dirty nothing. My home, my car, everything in my control and in my possessions, I am cleaning. We are starting off 2024 completely fresh with a clear mind, a clean soul, and a pure heart, because whatever we start with is what we finish with. If you guys don't remember, I traveled last year for my birthday, and this year I also did it again. So for me, my new year starts on my birthday. So anyways, today's activity of the day, apart from cooking, which has nothing to do with 2024, is I bought myself flowers from Trader Joe's. So you guys know peonies are my favorite flowers, and they actually have the winter peonies available right now for like $12.99, I believe. So I wanted to make a pretty bouquet that represents me and that represents everything that I want this next year coming up. And I just want to start it off with self-love, which has basically been the theme of 2023 for me. I feel like I've been working on my self journey already for some time, and we're just gonna continue to do that, because the more love that I pour to myself, the more love I'm able to give others, and the more loving and caring that I become. And I'm just so proud of myself for that. So we are gonna be making a pretty bouquet for the new year. So I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod so that we can get better vision of what I'm doing, of course. Whew. So let me set this puppy up and I'll be back. I got my vase with water and ice in it. I know you guys are gonna ask me, why is there ice in the water? It almost like freezes the roots of the flowers so that they don't go bad as fast. Now, I also believe that if you gift yourself flowers with love, or if you're receiving flowers with love from anybody who's giving them to you, they also last longer. It's an energy thing. We are nature just like they are. So I just know these puppies are gonna last me forever, and for sure at least into the new year. Today is actually also a full moon. So, you know, it's like we can do rituals for ourselves. Rituals are not always a bad thing as long as the intention behind them is good. First things first, with the peonies, I don't know if you guys know this, and I'm gonna get closer. So if you can see here, the actual peony has not flourished yet. We are gonna help it do that by removing the stems and allowing it to open up. You see how I did that? We're not fully removing them, but we're just allowing it to open so that it can breathe. You can know that it's in a safe home now and it's able to open up. Peonies are so beautiful. They're such a lavish flower. I feel like they fully represent me and what I stand for. And honestly, I know that most of us are told that flowers and peonies are very expensive, because normally, for me that I live in LA, if you go to certain stores, they'll sell you these 5 stems for like maybe $70, which I promise Trader Joe's has them for a lot less expensive. So if you're looking to get peonies for anybody, Trader Joe's has them occasionally. In the summer, there's summer peonies. Right now in the winter, they have winter peonies. And I feel like it was meant to be for me to find them because they don't always have them available. So I only got 5 of them because I'm gonna fill my bouquet with roses, and I'm gonna fill my bouquet with other flowers as well. This flower food that it comes with, I also mix it in the pot. And I don't have Clorox right now, but I also normally put Clorox in my flowers because that also helps them to live longer. Don't ask me, that's just how the chemicals work. What I like to do also when I'm gonna make bouquets, I like to get rid of the old petals because if not, those basically kill the newer ones, or it makes your flowers die faster, and we don't want that. So we're gonna remove the old petals from these roses. These roses are beautiful. They're basically already opened, which depending on what you want your bouquet to look like, you either want flowers that are already open, some that are, and some that aren't. You just gotta know what you're looking for. The feminine urge, every time that I work with flowers and with my plants, like I just feel so in my zone. Like I just feel like I deserve the world. And these are the feelings that I want, especially right now that I am working on cleaning up my energy and just making sure that I'm going into the new year with full intention. We know that some tragic things happened last year in my life, and obviously those things are inevitable, but I am ready for a much better year this year, and I cannot wait for what God has in store for me. Like I cannot truly tell you guys, I have learned to live in a way where I'm expecting the best positive outcome. And in the past, I was always somebody who expected the worst and always thought what the worst thing could happen and who I could lose and what was gonna happen with everything. I used to be a control freak. Like I needed to make sure everything was under control. I was a perfectionist. There was a lot of things about me that I have worked on to release and surrender. There's absolutely nothing outside of myself that I can control. There's no outcome that I can control. So surrendering that to God and allowing Him to show me the way basically has been an extremely beautiful experience. Okay, so personally, what I like to do and what florists advise us to do, because I'm no expert, I can't tell you that, is to cut the stems diagonally. So I'm also gonna do that. I don't know why I didn't do that as I was taking off the petals, but you live and you learn. It's part of making mistakes and it's part of life. And if you know me, you know I make everything deep. You know, that's part of my, it's part of my being, and I'm okay with who I am. And I've learned to accept myself and love myself, and those who like it, and those who don't. And I just have faith that the right people will gravitate towards me, and that I don't have to chase anything that I want in this life, and that everything that's meant for me will come when it's supposed to. So you guys, even as I'm talking like this and saying these things to myself, it's crazy because I'm like, I didn't always think like this. I didn't always think this way. So, okay, let me prep the rest of the fillers and the rest of the plants. I got some eucalyptus for this, which, oh, eucalyptus smells delicious. If you like, rub it like this. Woo! If you guys want to put eucalyptus in your bathroom and have such a relaxing bath time or shower, literally just do this and put them in your shower. You guys will have an amazing time in there. Such a relaxing experience. What are you guys' New Year's resolutions? Do you guys believe in resolutions? I normally don't do resolutions. I normally just wish for the best. But this year I'm deciding to do things a little bit different because why not? What do I have to lose? Absolutely nothing. What do I have to gain? Absolutely everything. I know it sounds corny, y'all, but You didn't come to this channel for no reason. This is not a coincidence. You didn't meet me by chance. I'm in your life for a reason. Whatever God has for you, whatever message He wants you to know, I am my biggest testimony, and that's all I can ever speak on is myself. And the person that He has made me through all of these years is the only person that I can ever compare myself to, and that I can ever be happy to have elevated so much. So I am extremely happy for the woman that I have become, especially now in my 30s. That's crazy, I'm 30. People ask me and have asked me like, how was your birthday? How do you feel? You're 30 years old now. And I'm like, honestly, this is like the best thing ever. I love that, first of all, I made it to 30 years old. There's a lot of people that don't. So another day, another year is definitely a blessing that we have to be grateful for. Okay, and I do know that some flowers go longer than others, but you know, like, I'm doing my best here, so we're gonna figure this out together. We're gonna have an amazing bouquet. And if there's anything that you learn from me, let it be to speak positively about yourself, because you only have you. This is so exciting. Something's telling me it ain't over yet. No way it was the last time we did the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. Ooh, this is gonna be beautiful. You're beautiful. Oh yeah. Okay, what else we got? This is part of creating, and it's different ways that you can actually bring out your femininity. Sometimes some of you guys ask, like, how can I be more feminine? Start getting in tune with your creativity. That is one of the best ways that you can become more feminine. Baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. Look at this. The reason why you want to lay them down is so that you look how pretty this bouquet is already gonna look. Bro, you can't tell me nothing. Kanye West voice. That's the cocky in me. We're gonna let cocky Amy live, okay? Because that's what keeps her afloat, and it's okay. It's okay to be cocky sometimes. I am so excited. Let me be careful with my hands. We're gonna put this baby here. Now let me bring you guys down a little bit. If my head cuts off, it's okay. We know I'm 5'11". I love this already. Yay! Wow! How beautiful is this? I am in love. Oh my gosh. I amaze myself every single time. Look at this beautiful bouquet, you guys. I promise you, you can do it too. Go buy yourself some flowers and celebrate you this 2024. Please. And show me your bouquets. Like, tag me on them on Instagram. I want to see what you create for yourself. I love it. Every time I buy myself flowers, it reminds me how much I love me, which is something that sometimes I tend to forget depending on what I'm going through or depending on what my focus is. And the best reminder, besides who else you're loving in your life, is to first love you, because the amount of love that you can give and the capacity that you have to give somebody else cannot be a lot if you don't love yourself enough. So please go and do something to show yourself some love. Hey guys, so I am back like 2 days later because I decided that today I was actually gonna work on the next piece of my glasses. Are like giving you guys a glare, huh? I'm back 2 days later. I'm about to make myself some of these pork and ginger soup dumplings from Trader Joe's. I've already shared them with you guys. They are one of my favorite snacks, or like, you know, things to eat. because the next thing that we're actually gonna do is take down my Christmas tree. I don't want to go into the new year with the Christmas tree, and I know that traditions and all that, it's like until the Reyes Magos come, you don't take down the tree. But I feel like Christmas decor now is clutter. So that's the reason why I decided to wear my Grinch PJs that I got from American Eagle that you guys actually loved, and I tagged them on my LTK shop. So I'll tag them here just in case you still want to get them and they're still available and they're probably cheaper. You can go ahead and get them now, but I am gonna put them away for next season. I literally only got to wear them like 3 times, but we're gonna take down my tree. And first I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna take down my tree, and we are gonna take down all of this Grinch decor that I actually have up here. Literally, Merry whatever. That's funny because I can literally just like start grabbing this while my food is cooking and like just put it all down here. It's really cute decor that I actually got from Hobby Lobby. Look, so cute. But Grinchmas is over, so it's time to remove it and leave it for next year. It's about to be 2024. In case you still have not tried these soup dumplings from Trader Joe's, if you're into dumplings, dim sum, anything like that, or if you've just never tried it, honestly, I recommend them 100%. I like to prepare them with this chili onion that they sell in Trader Joe's as well, with soy sauce, and they taste delicious. Now, also, if you have scallions, you can put some scallions on top of there and they'll taste the bomb. But I don't have scallions, so we're just gonna go with some soy sauce, some of that chili onion. So good. This is the consistency of what this looks like. I use this literally for a lot of things. Like, I use it for my eggs, I use it for the dumplings. And it just tastes really good, and it gives it a great flavor. So we're gonna drop some on our dumplings. And if this is your first time eating these, please remember that they are soup dumplings. So don't just put them all in your mouth, or be careful when you're biting into it, because if not, like, the soup is gonna squirt out literally. So please be very careful. I love food. So they're hot. I don't know if you can see the steam right now. What I like to do anytime I eat soup dumplings is I'll bite them and then like suck in the soup. But they're hot right now. Anyways, I'm gonna eat and I'll be back so we can take down this tree. It is now time for us to give Grinchmas a farewell. So I'm gonna get rid of all this by taking it all down and then putting it away. So let's get to work. And just like that, no more tree. I am washing the tree skirt because I don't want to put it away dirty. I'm gonna wash it and then I'm gonna put this away. The tree I've already put away in storage. I'm excited. Getting rid of all the Christmas stuff. I need to put away the cojines actually. I'm gonna wash these and then I think I'm gonna end up donating this one already. We've already had it for 2 years. You are probably now wondering, what are you gonna do, Amy? Well, For the first year ever, I decided that I'm gonna do a vision board. Now, if you're new to vision boards like I am, let's do a little recap of what a vision board is actually supposed to be like. So on your vision board, you want to get inspired and be inspired. And when you're doing it, first of all, you want to be in the best mood ever because you are about to visualize what your next year is going to be about. And in visualizing, you're also going to bring it into life by putting it together either on a plastic board, on a cardboard, or like I will be doing, I'm going to be doing it on a frame that I can actually put in my room and hang it because I want to be able to see that every single day. Because thankfully, we are about to be pleasantly surprised all of 2024. How about that? A lot of us had a really rough year this year, and ever since really COVID happened, a lot of things, life has been happening to a lot of us. So I think that everything has to do with our perspective. That's just the way that I believe things go. And obviously, perspective is everything in the way that we decide to see things. There's a ton of negative things happening out in the world, but when you choose to take control of your own thoughts and you choose to put your faith in your higher power and understand that you have absolutely no control of anything but yourself, and all you can do is be grateful for what you have and visualize all of the great things that you deserve just for being you, then everything will literally come to you because you're ready to receive it. Do you guys remember that exercise that I used to do with the book Finding the One, which was the book that helped me find myself? In the first chapter of that book, the book talks about doing an exercise of being ready to give and receive love. A lot of us aren't ready to receive because we're in our masculine energy. We don't know how to receive. All we want to do is give. And unfortunately, anytime that we block from anybody bringing or giving us any type of love, we are not allowing love to flow effortlessly through us. So the exercise that I like to do, which of course you can do it at any single time, and something that I've learned to do for everything, especially when I'm going on vacation, especially when I'm doing anything that I'm excited for, I'm like, I am open to positive surprises. That's number one. But the actual exercise from the book talks about I am open to give and receive love. And you can even do it manually like this, like do an actual action where you're like, I am open to give and receive love. So y'all can do that if you want to. I decided, I got my PJs on, I'm chill. I got me a glass of wine and I already started printing some of the things. I'm in the office. So I already started printing some of the things that I'm going to be putting in my vision board. Now your vision board is literally your dream board. You're supposed to go into your dream book or into your vision as if anything that you want, you could get. So no limiting beliefs here at all. If you want that Mercedes, even if right now you are in debt, okay, you put it on there because we are not allowing limiting beliefs to get there. If you are single and you're yearning for the love of your life to come, okay, we do not have limiting beliefs that that person isn't gonna come or that there's no such person that exists for me. No, you are gonna put pictures and statements as if that person is already here, as if that person is on their way. If you want a baby, if you want to get married, anything in your life that you want, you are going to envision as if that already happened, and you're literally going to place it on your vision board. I am so excited for this because as I was choosing my pictures, I went on Pinterest, and as I was choosing my pictures that I wanted to add on here, and even my statements or my affirmations, I was already visualizing myself in the places that I dream of. And I'm like, wow, you guys know I'm a lover girl. I'm a lover girl. Like, I'm always going to dream of being married. Like, I'm always going to dream of being in love. I'm always going to dream of having a family because I believe that that's my purpose in life. Am I sad because that's not where I'm at right now? No, I am waiting and I know that it's coming, and with patience. I'm not I'm not impatient. I'm not like, hello God, like when is it? Because when we get into situations that are not coming from God, that's exactly when we waste our time. So this vision board is going to be all about you and all about what you want in your whole entire life. So finances, health, love, family, wellness overall, the lifestyle that you want, anything and everything that you can think of. Dream as if you were a little girl, as if you were a baby, and you were like, I believe in Santa right now, and anything that I ask for is I'm gonna get. This is you. This is the inner child in you that we're gonna work and we're gonna get out, and we are gonna have so much fun doing it. I'm creating more pictures for myself. Like I mentioned, I have love, I have family, I have travel because I would love to continue to travel as I'm already doing it. But there are other places I want to go to this year, so I'm definitely going to put them on my vision board. There's an area of finances, right? Like there is an area of work where I want to succeed in, or where I want to shift my focus on what I want to do in my career. All of the areas that you can think of, you're gonna put them on here. So to do that, I love everything that has to do with school. I love everything. Like my favorite aisle at Target is where the pens, the pencils, the notebooks, scissors, all the office stuff is at. Like if there was something I ever dreamed of when I was a little girl, was to have my own office, to have my own space, because I just love everything that has to do, and I loved everything that had to do with school. So like anything colorful, like school related, was my favorite. Sticky notes, like I just wanted everything. So I decided that because I'm a fun person and I wanted to make it fun, I bought me some really, really fun scissors from Amazon, which were only like $6.99. You guys, I'll link them down below if you guys want to look for them and get them and make your board fun as well. I'm literally going to be cutting my pictures with squiggly lines and making it super pretty. And once I have everything cut up, then we're going to get to building. So let's get started. Cheers. Okay, you guys, so I just finished cutting a bunch of pictures and also a bunch of affirmations, Bible verses, whatever motivates you. As I'm cutting it, I'm also listening to music, and I decided to play the T-Pain covers that he did on like a sit-down show or whatever, and like a small concert. And he started to play the song Don't Stop Believing by Journey, and I got the chills, because like, what are the chances that T-Pain would be singing that cover as I am literally working on my dreams? And as I'm sitting here, I'm literally thinking like, our limiting beliefs make us think that because of where we're at and because of our situation in this moment, we cannot get to where we want to get to. We cannot have the financial stability that we want. We cannot have the partner that we're looking for. We cannot reach for the sky, because how is it that we're going to be able to do all this stuff? Well, that's the thing. It's not up to you. It's up to God. And whatever doesn't happen, it's okay. That's the point of letting things flow effortlessly in and out of your life. You will be blessed with whatever is meant to happen this year for you. But that doesn't mean you have to limit your beliefs into not putting everything and anything you want. Can you imagine if like by December, I'm like, you guys, I'm engaged. And you're like, Amy, where'd you get a boyfriend from? And like, you just never know. Like the way that God works, the way that life works, the way that everything works, you have no idea. What if I go live somewhere else? What if I'm in another country for some months? Like the possibilities are endless. Like we have no idea what is coming to us, and that's the beauty of it when we understand and finally surrender. That's the word for 2024 for some of you guys. I already lived through that, so I don't gotta surrender anymore. I'm just kidding. I still have to continue to surrender a lot of my beliefs, a lot of my limiting beliefs, and a lot of the things that have stopped me from being able to dream as big as I'm dreaming now. Because sometimes we don't feel deserving of things, especially good things, especially good people around us. And we literally deserve everything that we want just for being us. Even if we didn't grow up having everything, even if we've been struggling and we weren't taught the best things ever, like, gracias a Dios, we are healthy, and the best thing you can have in this moment is life. So I am super excited because I got a bunch of pictures now. And honestly, I'm gonna be working on this, and I am absolutely not gonna go in order, because I understand and I know, for me personally and my own belief and what I've, gathered in my own life, is that things don't always go as planned. And because they don't go as planned, I am totally okay with things happening whenever they're supposed to happen. So I'm just gonna put everything, make it look pretty, and we're gonna decorate it. If I need more pictures or if I wanna add anything else, then we'll add it. But let's get started. I have here a 16 by 20 frame that I will be working on. So this is gonna be where I'm gonna be putting all of my pictures. So this is gonna be my collage. This is where I'm gonna put everything, and let's get started. Acabé. I just finished. It's so cute. I'm excited. I'm excited. This paper, you guys, was like my size, but obviously I went a little overboard. But I think it's still gonna fit. There is an affirmation that says, God says, if your dreams are too big, they're from me. Period. And one of those things, I will tell you, because I also second guess myself, I'm not perfect. And one of the affirmations that I printed was, I'm a millionaire. Cuando? When? But we have to think big. You literally never know. From one day to another, something can shift, something can happen, and this literally becomes your reality. So I went all out, and I don't care. I went all out in love. I went all out in finances. I went all out in health. I went all out in my career and what I want for my future. I went all out in traveling. I went all out, and I'm okay with it. And I am expecting the best year yet. Okay, this is cute. Yes. Oh, I love it. Wow. I'm gonna put a little bit more tape before I like fully tape it in here. And then I'll show you guys the final one, of course. Yay, I finally finished. I am now completely done with my vision board. I am so happy and excited for what's coming in 2024. I'm so happy too that I feel honestly like I have fully released and let go of a lot of things, and I am going into 2024 with a clean soul, with a clean house, with physically clean and also mentally and just spiritually. So I'm excited for what's coming. I hope you guys have a happy new year. And if you're seeing this sometime in January, please know that it's still not too late for you to do your cleaning and your vision board. The year is just starting. This is the time, we are in winter. This is the time we hibernate. So don't be so hard on yourself if you don't have the energy to do everything right before the year begins or right on the first week. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself always. But always, always, always be kind to yourself. We are our biggest critics, all of us. So be kind to you, hug you, love you, put yourself first all the time and every time that you can. I know some of you guys have kids, so it's a little bit different. Like, I get it. Remember that you can't pour love out of an empty cup. You need to give that to yourself first. So I hope and I wish for a successful, blessed, grateful year, an amazing year where dreams come true. And I hope that we can have a conversation 12 months from now and revisit the things that we all wanted in the beginning of the year and see the things that came true. You would be amazed at how blessed and how lucky you are at the end of this year. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for exchanging always so much positivity in the comments and for sharing and subscribing. By the way, we made it to 17K subscribers. So I'm super happy. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. I wish you a very happy new year. And this hair keeps coming out over here, but until the next one,